Good evening, I'm Joe Ginger. I'll tell you a short story about one of my experiences in the United States Navy. This story happened in 1961 when I was assigned to a TAD, which is a temporary assigned duty. The assignment was to experiment a barge which is attached to destroyer USS Fulham 474. This was a highly secret project, which was putting new military equipment on the destroyer, setting off charges, and then checking to see how much and what kind of damage the explosion did in order to improve upon it. The explosion was set off next to the destroyer. It would blow a hole in the ship and sometimes turn the ship on its side so far we'd think it was going to sink. But every time it came back up topside. We had a crew that would hurry to the destroyer and repair it before it sank. It was a very exciting assignment. My job was not high-tech. We were a support team doing nervous things to help out other teams. I did not have any information on any secrets. That was done by special agents of the Navy. One of the low-tech jobs was to get into the boat after the blast and pick up hundreds, if not thousands of fish that came to the top of the water. We then put them in a grinder and then back into the water. Some of the fish were really big. We had a lot of fun on the barge, and our sister barge used for sleeping for some of the crew. We were not real formal on the barge. The captain told us not to salute but once in the morning. Once the charge was set and the 5-minute warning was announced, we were free from work until the charge went off. We had a 5-minute warning, a 1-minute warning, and a 10-second countdown. When the 10-second started, we had to grab a solid rail, bend every joint in our body, and hang on. If you had a loose grip on the rail, the blast could dislodge your hands and you would go rolling. I don't have time to tell you some of the very interesting things, pranks, and other things that happened on this job, but this assignment was a lot of fun, exciting, and a good learning experience. Thank you and good night.